Hello, welcome everybody on another online live session. Easy yoga. Glad you're joining us tonight. All you need is just some space around you. If you've got your mat, that's fine. If not, if you're on carpet, that's probably gonna be enough. And yeah, some favorite drink nearby, some breaks. Ready? Let's get started. We're going to start with cross legs. Spin nice and tall, shoulders high, and start your arms. Inhale, lift, and slowly exhale, relax. Inhale, and slowly exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Few more times to really try to link the movement with your breaths from the beginning. Inhale, and exhale. And one more. And now let's tilt your head side to side. Control your breaths, shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Back to center and now turn your head side to side. Hold your chin the same height. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and slowly out. Center, inhale, look up, and exhale, slowly head down. Inhale, slowly exhale. Be gentle, especially with your neck. This is just the beginning of our session. Give your muscles time to warm up. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Back to center. Both arms. When inhale, you need to move your arms out. And exhale, hands together, front to you. Inhale, squeezing your shoulder blades. And exhale, hands together, front to you. If you're new to yoga, you can keep your arms lower. And exhale. Two more. Please remember, you can stop anytime. Take a break. Show me when you're ready again. Place your fingers, palms forward. Inhale and exhale. Palms together. Inhale, front, and exhale, opposite direction. Now you prepare your upper body. One nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And relax. Lift your shoulders. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Now on your four. Lift your feet and let's move side to side. Got your hands to your shoulders with apart. Knees with your hips. Lower back nice and flat and look down. Got your neck with the spine line. Inhale and exhale. Again, really slowly, gentle movements. You're not forcing anything, you're not trying too hard, just work with your body. And one more each side. Inhale and slowly exhale. Now take it under, arch your back, look up. And on your exhale, head down, roll your spine, work with your hips tuck in to stretch lower back. Inhale and slowly exhale. When you inhale, you stretch your chest and your arms. As you exhale, upper, lower back. But try more to stretch your lower back. Then 2 more times. One more. And now take those under. Lift your knees, hips, and margin the spot. Let your knees bend. Focus more to bring your chest closer to your legs. Doesn't matter if your heels on the floor or not. It's all about stretching in the right place, which is back of your legs. And slowly draw your forward. And place your left foot forward. And slowly go up. Hands together. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left side. Inhale. And exhale. Show your glutes muscles on your right side for good stability, good balance. And keep an eye on your left leg. If you're moving your leg as well as your upper body, better if you're pressing left foot to the floor. And one more. Just tiny movement, or maybe some of you got more balance and flexibility to reach your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, but you're holding the twist all the time. Inhale and exhale. One more. Back to center and relax. Right. Right leg. Hands together. Position nice and upright. Arch twisting to your right. Control. Right side glutes and right foot. Leg is nice and strong. Inhale and exhale. Check your shoulders. Take the hard twist. Inhale and again forward towards your right leg. Don't worry if you need to stay more upright. As you're going to practice more, you will be able to go any further. Okay? You're able to go further to stretch more. It takes time. Please be patient. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay, so now let's stand up. Legs wider on your shoulders with apart. With your both arms, inhale. As you exhale, try to reach side to side. Legs nice and strong. There's no movement in your hips. As you're going to move your upper body. So no moving hips. Hips the same. All you need to do is just control your glutes and your abdominal muscles. Pull them in to hold the lower part in your body strong and stable position. Inhale center And exhale side. Again, if your arms getting tired, keep them lower, but avoid pointing to the floor or reaching down. Still try to keep your arms the same level as you got the start position. Okay. Inhale. Sky. Feel nice, stretching your lower back. Work with your core, your midsection right now. And maybe you can do one more left and right side. And slowly relax. Lift your shoulders and relax. One more. Okay, now feet together. Hands in hips. And let's try to play the balance by rising your heels over the floor and slowly bring down. Again, strong muscles. Everything here around your hips, around your pelvis. This is the secret for good balance. Strong muscles in your core. Inhale and exhale. Again, doesn't matter how high you lift, is if you're holding your position strong without any tension in your upper body and beautiful smile on your face. If you struggle, focus on your hips and press your heels together against each other and think about your big toes. Press them down to the floor. So if you really focus on this point, you get better balance. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay, now left leg to the front. When you inhale, lift your knee. When you exhale, slow it down. Remember, all the balancing poses is about holding them as long as you can. It's not about how high you can lift your leg. Okay? As long as your balance is still there, you can try knee higher. But if you're losing your stability, just hold your knee lower. Again, takes time and practice to make this muscle stronger and use them correct way. Inhale and exhale. And you can try to hold this position. How high you can lift your knee, it's easy yoga, so I'm not going to push you for anymore. If you know what to do next, fine. If it's your first session, that's it. Just stay on your one leg, on your right. Keep smiling. Inhale and exhale. Good. How was it? Feeling your legs? Right. Now your right front to go. Again, controlling muscles on your left side, the leg on the floor, because everything depends how much strength and control you have on this side. Again, could be just tiny inch if you never practiced yoga before, any exercise. Even this movement looks so easy, but yeah, could be difficult for some of you. Don't worry. Just practice. Probably for start, like twice per week is enough. Don't try too much too often. Even by the time to be ready, exercise more often. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And if you're ready, try to hold. If you need to, toes on the floor, that's fine. Make sure you're controlling your breaths. Deep breath in, slowly out. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Shake, relax. Okay, let's keep relaxing. Rest right now. As the legs are easier. I don't want to push you guys for too much. Just gentle, easy stretching. Like an introduction to my classes. Legs wider, shoulders apart, toes pointing forward, both left and right. You notice that's your tendency Bring them now to correct position, and on a daily basis, if you're working somewhere, not often now, but if you go for shopping, look down and check how your feet on the ground. If they're pointing out or they're pointing forward. And if you notice they go out or in, try to think about this and hold correct one, which is always toes pointing forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. One more. And relax. And now you're right. Inhale. And exhale. Good breaths again, not too much. Just moving body side to side, no rotation. Now bending your right arm, so this way. If you notice, you do this. Avoid keeping your arm too close, move away. And again, work with your body, respect your limitations. They are temporary, believe me. Inhale. And exhale. And maybe one more. And now hands and hips. Slowly bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, slowly bend forward again. Yeah, can you check how's the vision? Because I can't see anything. Amen. Can you check on your monitor if you can see with this light? Because I can't see anything. Inhale. And exhale.
Yeah, I think it seems to be alright.
Yeah, it looks very dark on my camera.
Oh.
Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Okay, I'm gonna try to okay, bring your feet together. And try again to balance your both feet on the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Hug your shoulders. Hold relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Lie down. Legs wider. And now left leg. Move out. Just the moment you've got your hips facing forward. So before you start to move your leg and your foot, squeeze your glutes and check how far you can go without movement in your hips. Because again, that's a compensation from your body, and you're not going to use the muscles the correct way. We're trying 90 degrees, but everybody is different, and this muscle is usually super tight. So avoid holding this position or like this. Okay, leg straight. Foot and your knee on your left side pointing the same direction, so you're not putting your knee anywhere. All right. And I'm going to lift your legs. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Stretching your left. Try to relax your right side as much as you can. Right shoulder, right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm straight. Could be some distance from your hand, but make sure your left elbow, arm straight. Inhale. Exhale. Ready for deeper stretch. You can bring closer to your head, but again, it's not worth it when you've got your knee bent because you're losing the stretching halfway. And relax. Okay, let's try right now with your right leg. Strong core, especially buttocks muscles. Check how far you can turn your right leg out. And now your right. Inhale. This time you can stretch This side. So try to relax. Excellent. So relax your left. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And right. Now, on knees, left leg forward, right leg forward. Try to hold 90 degrees angle behind both knees. Squeeze your glutes on your left. Try to tuck your pelvis under to feel the stretch in your left leg, your hip flexor, and your quadriceps. Don't worry if you can't do this today. As much as you practice and you think about this movement, one day, oh yeah, you know how to control it. So again, takes time. And now both arms. Trying to hold this position nice and strong. So it's not only to stretch your leg, especially your left, your upper body, but also your core muscles to hold this position. I know it looks super easy, but if you've not done this before, it could be pretty challenging. Just make sure left side is strong, glutes. Stay. Work with your hips. Stay active. You've got good balance in your hips, and hips are your center of the gravity. Inhale and slowly exhale. Now right arm behind your left. Try to keep your shoulders back. Inhale. And as you exhale, try to bend forward without pulling your head or rounding your back. Everything here in your upper body is nice and straight. As you're leaning forward, you're actually trying to pull your shoulders back. Inhale. There's no movement in your head. Movement is your hip joints. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Now feel the stretch in your right side. Hip, glutes, also lower back. If you're really squeezing your shoulder blades, you're going to feel the stretch in your chest and your shoulders as well. The last one. And relax. Okay, now left leg. First arm. Inhale and exhale. If you can try this movement, tucking the pelvis in, holding your lower back, make it flat. Inhale and slowly exhale. Inhale and slowly exhale. Two more. And last one. Now the left. The height you reach for your right arm. You can reach, just hold. One day you will grab your right arm. Inhale and exhale again. Be aware. If you've got tendency to pull your head down, which is not good for your neck, or just rounding your back, you'd like to stretch muscles on the front to work for a correct posture. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and slowly exhale. And maybe one more. Excellent. Let's step forward, bend your knees, hips low. You're trying to rest your ribcage on your thighs, wrap your elbows, and first your head, shake it, yes and no. And now, rock your arms side to side. Feel the stretch. Back of your legs all the way. Calves, hamstring, glutes, and your lower back. But avoid hold this position. You can see a lot, not on my classes, but on some pictures on the internet. This is so bad for your lower back, and you're not helping your legs as well. Start with your hips low, And when you're ready for deeper stretch back of your legs, eventually you'll be able to make your legs straight, but holding your chest really close, okay? So remember, don't want this position. We prefer to hold the lower back nice and safe, just resting the weight from your torso on your thighs. And now try rock your body front and back. Try to relax your head, shoulders, and again just enjoy the stretch, the lower part. How does it feel? Good. Now place your feet a little bit wider and rock your body side to side to stretch your hips area. Feel the stretch. If your legs getting tired, place your elbows on your thighs and you can keep your chest higher right now. But if you find comfortable in this position, you can go lower to stretch back of your legs a little bit more. And now, place your hands, go on your four, and now left leg straight to your side. Go up. Imagine you've got straight line in front of you. You've got right knee and center of your left arch in the line with your right knee. And this position gives you right alignment for your hips. Okay? If your foot's gonna be here and I ask you to bend to your left side, it's gonna be really hard, but you can use the muscles the proper way. Activate your glutes. So you can feel slightly pushing your hips forward, not too much, not from your belly, just your hips to feel muscles here, hip flexors here. And now right arm, inhale, slowly exhale. Remember, it's not about how high, better start your arm more on your right side, but it's straight. It's all about feeling, stretching the right place, which is your right. Now, and building the strength on your left side. Inhale and exhale. So happy to see some sunshine. Can't complain. It's just straight into my eyes. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay, still remember, got this line to place your right foot. Right place. Use your glutes. And now left arm. Find a position. Always is good to try the next option for deeper stretch or for more challenge for your body, but doesn't work, doesn't feel good for you today, just go back to the usual one. It's just for today. Remember, it's not for always, it's not forever. You can change it out. Inhale and slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now relax. All right. I can hear you. That's a good point. Where is the break? Of course, we should take some breaks between. Some stretches, just keep your body hydrated. I say good habit. Sip some water or herbal tea during the session with me otherwise. I actually like to see my clients drink the water. Let's sit with your cross legs. I'm going to place your right front of you. Left hand on your right knee and right arm front of you to twist to your right side. Inhale, and when you exhale, slowly back to center. Inhale, and slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Feel nice stretch. Right side chest, shoulder. That could be a right hip as well. And try one more. This is very easy yoga. Tonight, I'm not going to give you another option. If you're not, that's fine, you can do it. But if your first time, we're doing the easy style. Cross legs with your left in the front, and now place your left foot in front of you. Opposite hand on your knee. Try to keep your position nice and upright, nice and tall. Okay, not leaning back. You're just using core muscles, your abs, to keep yourself sitting nice and up. Inhale to your left. And slowly exhale. And maybe two more times. Inhale. And slowly exhale. And one more. And now left front of you. Left arm up. Inhale. As you exhale to your right. You know what to do. We've done this a few times tonight. Decide where needs to be your left arm to feel a good stretch on your left, and feel your muscles working right now on your right side, the obliques. Inhale and exhale. Common mistake is just resting on your right arm. So stopping the stretching on your left and also blocking any movement action in here. As you bend to your right, relax your shoulder and try to bend your elbow, pull to the floor, holding your hand facing to your side. Sometimes you can see that. This is really awkward for the shoulder, not very good. Got your palm facing to your right, so as you bend, your elbow is pointing towards your body. It's pointing out, just correct position with your hand. And one more. Slow, relax. Lift your shoulders. And relax. Few more. Just release any tension in your upper body. Try to remember this simple movement every day, a few times, especially if you're really stressed. Just deep inhale, lift, and when you exhale, let it go. A few times really helps. It's so simple. Inhale and exhale. All right, time to change your legs. Cross legs, but you've got right in the front and right arm up. Again, not doing this, and somewhere behind, because that's rotation in your body in the line with your left hip. And this side is very soft, shoulder, arm. These muscles are working right now pretty hard. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Exhale up. Lift your head. And now, hold your chin up. Try to turn your head side to side again. Very gentle, slow movement with your breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And back to center. Now, hands front of your legs. Some exercise for your hands and your wrists. Start. Bring your palms. If your muscles tight already, bring lower. But if you're okay, Just still work with your upper body. Shoulders away from your ears. Change direction. We will go different way, not trying the same direction. Both hands. So your arm is your palm from your wrist, your hand from your wrist. Change direction again, go the same. You can try one. Let's say it's a little bit faster. Place your fingers palms forward. Inhale left. You can bend your elbows if you can't reach that high. But when you exhale, try to stretch your arms from together. Inhale. That's an adaptation for you. And exhale. If you don't have that much flexibility in your arms and your chest, shoulders, you need to bend your elbows, lifting arms. If you're more flexible, you can try with your arms straight, but be aware if you go this way. And so your arms not higher, you just change position in your upper body. And that's the compensation from your body right. And again, that's everything, matter of practice. As much as you practice, you just improve the flexibility in your body from session to session. And slowly relax. Okay, time to change your position. Laying down your back. You've got your cross legs, arms by your side, and first turn your head side to side, really slowly. Control your breaths. Inhale and exhale. And now back to center. Rock your left. Lift your right. Maybe your leg is here, which is fine. Just move your foot. More flexible, your leg will be more upright, more straight. All depends how is the flexibility here. Back of your right leg now. Okay, so don't worry if your leg is bent. Better than forcing the stretching too much. Gentle way works much better, and what is important is much safer for you. Okay, and try to change direction of your foot. Good breaths. Shake your smile. Stretching, because I don't want to put any pressure on you guys. If you decide to do easy yoga, let's do easy yoga, okay? If you're new, you are really smart to choose this class at first, because this is a better way to work with your body instead of just jumping to the challenging class and just fighting with your body instead of working with your muscles. You change direction because I didn't mention, so let's change the direction. And going to place your feet flat, your hips at the top, and now lift your arms over your head. Again, if your muscle is super tight in your upper body, your shoulders, maybe you have to bend your elbows or even keep your hands off the floor, which is fine. Okay, just go as far is comfortable for you. You can feel pulling sensation for the stretching, but you're not holding your breaths or you don't have shaking muscles, because that's the sign again, you're just trying too much and that's not the right thing to do. If you're more flexible, of course, your arms are gonna be straight and you can just rest your hands down over your head. Inhale and exhale. And you can try to add your pelvis movement, your hips. When you inhale, lifting your chest and your abs to arch your lower back to make this gap, space underneath your body, your lumbar area. When you exhale, bring your arm by your side and you're trying to make opposite movement. Tuck your pelvis under to press the lower back to the floor. But don't worry if you really struggle with this movement now, just work with your arms and eventually you'll be able to control your muscles much more and better. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And slow relax. Okay. Going to bring your right knee to your chest, place your both hands, and hold the stretch back of your right leg, especially your glutes, lower back, maybe could be even your right hip, upper body, relax. So if your muscles tight, maybe your leg is here, which is fine. Okay. Be more flexible and closer to your chest. But again, takes time. And if you need deeper stretch, try to stretch your left on the floor. Don't worry if your leg is halfway, or maybe you prefer to stay with your foot on the ground. I'm going to stay on the first option. Still works with these muscles here. The gentle way if the muscle is super tight. Good breaths. And slow. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Okay, now put your arms by the side. Inhale, foot is down, knees bent, and as you exhale, trying to lift your right foot to increase the stretch. If you notice, you can stretch your leg, but you're moving your knee out. Better to stop the movement. If it's here, which is fine. Inhale, foot down, and exhale. This simple movement, not forcing anything here. You work with your own body muscles. Session by session, you will notice your leg is closer to you, is pointing up. Okay, maybe one more on the side. And relax. Now with your left, maybe you prefer to hold this position, or some of you able to drop your foot and fall without lifting your head or even arching back. In this case, just forget about your arms, just hold the stretch. And instead, just rock your head side to side to release tension in your upper body. Again, for more, got the feeling, you can push a little bit more, try your right leg, maybe still foot is bent, or maybe almost straight. I'm not doing anymore. No pressure. It's easy yoga class. If you want to go for crazy options, you need to find different session, fitness yoga, sculpt yoga, but easy one is as the name. It's easy stretching for everyone. Okay, bring your right foot, arms by your side, and again, without changing position, your left knee, just lifting your foot to increase the stretch back of your left leg. Still stretching the same muscles, but a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. So maybe here, which is good. Try to work with your abs if you can. Takes time, I know, but if you start to focus on this area, one day it's gonna be, yeah, I know actually how to control my core muscles, my abs. Maybe one more. And now, both legs up, hands behind your knees. You can stay still if it's more comfortable for you, or try to rock side to side. If you're more flexible, you can break your arms, but again, without changing position in your neck and your head. Nice stretch for your lower body again, lower back, hips, glutes, part of your hamstring as well. And right self massage for your lower back. In this movement, really try to relax upper body, your neck and your shoulders. Keep smiling. Enjoy the stretch. And now back to center. Both feet on the floor, arms close to your body, and stamp your right leg first. Move your right leg out. Maybe still really high, or maybe it's lower, so you can use your hand to support position of your right leg. And now try to bring your left closer. Both feet on the floor. You can bring your left away from your body with your shoulder level. And hold the stretch. But some of you are able to bring your right knee down. You can bring your arm to your side as well as your left. Or even bring your left knee closer to your right, holding the left shoulder on the floor. Again, go this way, just rolling your body to your side and not doing anything for the stretching on your left side. That's why this left shoulder needs to be active. You need to press your left shoulder to the floor. You can look up or you can turn your head to your left side. And now back to center. And both feet back left closer just in case. You need to find your own position, especially if it's your first session with yoga. Fine. Move away, so you have more space for your left leg. But again, check how is your right side, how your body responding for this deeper stretch. If you're trying too much, that's gonna be the answer. And you want to hold your shoulder on the floor. So if you notice this movement going on right now, the right knee higher. Right, left could be on the floor, but right needs to be higher. Takes time to improve the stretch on your right hip and chest, shoulder, to bring your knees together. Nice and listening for, you can turn to your right, opposite as your legs. Control your breaths. Deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale and slowly exhale. And one more. Back to center. This is it. Finish the stretching part. Move on to relaxation. Now, give yourself a good stretch. If you'd like to, stay where you are, arms by your side, palms facing up, ready for your relaxation time now, or you can change position and go more comfortable, maybe on your sofa, if you like to. Feel free to use a blanket or pillow to be even more comfortable. You're at home, so make sure you can relax right now. And if you're ready, you can close your eyes. Deep breath in and slowly out. Now, deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale, exhale. And now give yourself permission to relax all your muscles. You're going to start from your head, finish on your toes. And now try to relax your head. Relax your face. And relax your neck. Deep breath in. Out. Now try to relax your shoulders, left and right. Relax your arms, left arm, right. And relax your hand. And let them go loose. And now try to relax your hips, relax your left, relax your right. Let them go heavy. Relax your legs. Relax your left and right leg. Relax your feet. Try to release any tension. Try to completely relax. Your body is relaxed. Your body is relaxed. Enjoy this moment. Your special time. Relax and rest. And now take the deep inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes. Relaxation a little bit longer. Or if you like to finish slowly, start to wake your body. Start your fingers and your hands, wiggle your toes and your feet. Slowly wake all your muscles. Give yourself a good stretch after you've done before relaxation. You can slowly roll over on one side. That's always a safer transition for you guys. So take your time. After a few breaths, just sit. Or as I mentioned, you can just enjoy this moment a little bit longer. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Thank you very much for joining me tonight for easy yoga. It was easy. Yeah, good. So I hope you enjoyed this session. Stay safe and healthy, all of you. And see you in the next class, guys. Bye.